Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with another gorgeous start to the morning here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Beautiful, calm morning. Got a lot of fresh water flowing out of the pass, so water is a little dark and brown, but not due to red tide. That is just the fresh, brackish water. Snook are loaded down in Johns Pass this morning. There was literally more than you could count underneath the dock at sunrise or prior to sunrise. Once that first light comes around, it seems like those snook kind of run for the hills and spread out on us. But beautiful start to the day. Plenty fishy around here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Looking forward to a great day out there on the water. There goes the 10-hour all day heading offshore to go hopefully catch some red grouper, some mangrove snapper, maybe some hogfish, vermilions, and plenty of other heads and tails. We also have our 5-hour half day leaving here today. We've got some private charters going out. And tomorrow, Friday, big news, we added a special hogfish hunt trip. We've got a 10-hour all day, a special 10-hour all day added in tomorrow because we're trying to take advantage of that good bite ahead of the weather. We got that weather coming in over the weekend, and because of that, we added a 10-hour all day trip in for tomorrow, Friday. So if you want to get out there with Captain Frank and the boys to go target some hogfish, lane snapper, maybe other great eating species too, like those reds and mangroves. We are going to be fishing a little shallower, hunting after those hogfish. So hopefully you can join us tomorrow for that new special added 10-hour all day. We also have half day trips tomorrow. Super light load on both that new 10-hour and our half days. 10 hours brand new, so I would imagine it's probably going to leave the dock with 20, 25, maybe 30 people at most. So light load opportunity to get out there and catch some fish. Half day trips are also running lighter now. Kids are back to school, so the trips are not as busy as they were, which is great for those of you who want to come out and take part in some fishing and have a little lighter load, lighter number of guests on board. That red snapper chaos has died down, and now it's lighter loads, kind of smoother sailing, so great opportunity to get out there on the water. Nancy Farbo, good morning. Thanks for sending those stars. Appreciate your support. And everybody else watching, appreciate you checking us out this morning. We have tropical depression. It fell down to a tropical depression, Fred, which was the old Invest or PTC 6. So definitely still keeping our eyes on Fred this morning. Right now, it looks like we're going to be feeling those effects maybe as early as Friday night, but probably into Saturday morning. And it's not going to get real kind of noticeable around here until later into Saturday night, into Sunday morning. Right now, the worst weather model as of the 12Z, or not 12Z, 0Z runs was the Egmont, and it had it at a pretty strong tropical storm, almost Cat 1, but the angle it was taking away from Tampa Bay, it would actually be a majority of the time pulling water away from us. So we're keeping an eye on that. Not really a storm where we have some really high wind concerns, probably 60, 70, maybe 80 mile an hour winds. But the big concern with these kind of lighter, not so formed storms is more of the water issue, the flooding. If you get a storm that kind of cruises right up our coast at a certain angle and makes landfall, say Clearwater, Hudson, Newport, Richie, those are the storms where we can get a lot of water, especially if landfall coincides with a high tide. That does not look to be the case with this storm, but things can change. We keep our eye on every iteration of every model, and right now it looks like it's going to be fairly light for our area as far as wind is concerned. It's just the water concerns. What angle is that storm going to pass us at? Is it going to pass us on our west side? If it's passing to the west at the right angle, it can cause a lot of water issues, a lot of flooding concerns. But right now, it doesn't seem to be that case. If it passes right over us or to the east of us, no water concerns, no flooding concerns. So it's almost better if it rides right up the coast, because then the flooding concern is less likely in one of these weaker storms. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. We're keeping our eyes on things. Definitely something to watch. We have canceled our trips Friday night through Sunday in anticipation for some wet and fairly adverse conditions, starting, like I said, probably Friday night into Saturday morning. And then hopefully it'll clear up quickly behind this storm. Looks to be getting out of the Gulf sometime on Sunday, early Monday morning. And the south side of the storm doesn't look like it has much behind it. So hopefully Monday we'll be able to get back at it. But definitely going to be breezy there Saturday afternoon, Sunday, and into Monday morning. So stay tuned to the weather forecast. Stay tuned to our page. We'll keep you informed as best we can and keep you up to date with what's going on with old Fred and keep track of that for you guys. Also, don't forget to check us out Friday mornings, 8:15 a.m. on Fox Channel 13 News. And then Saturday morning, the Real Animals Radio Show on News Radio 970 WFLA. Call into the radio show at 1-800-969-9352. Hopefully you can join us Saturday morning for the Real Animals Radio Show. Again, News Radio 970 WFLA. If you're not local, download the iHeartMedia app. You can listen live over the app for free. And then Sunday night, we've got our live stream show every Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. So join us this weekend on Fox Channel 13 News, News Radio 970, or Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Sunday night. So hopefully we'll see you on the internet, on TV, or on the radio, or even better, in person here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Keep your eye on that storm, y'all. Remember, just a tropical storm can cause devastating flooding issues. Right now, doesn't look to be the case, but definitely want to keep your eye on it. Be prepared and stay frosty. Y'all have a great day. Happy Thursday morning.